You got to make him be a man.
How do you do that?
By going and spending money.
Oh, okay. Noted.
So he's got to go and pay some bills.
Got it. All right. I like the way you think. Enough said. Moving on.
By being high maintenance, being like, I got to get my nails done. Let him preserve that, even if he's not preserving that by like, no, I'm not going to go to work because I'm not, like, because you're the man. That's
yeah, I'm not going to go to work.
Because you're the man, right? It's like, I mean, sometimes you got to make someone step up.
Well, and a lot of women were like, I don't need a man to make decisions for me. And to that, I'm just like, I was once like you, woman commenting these things. And the thing is, when you're with a man that you trust and he leads your family and the decisions for everybody,
yeah,
you can like relax for the first time in your life. And don't.
We also got some debate over our video about a man being a gold digger.
Mm-hmm.
And women.
A lot of women are like, they've been gold diggers.
Yeah. It was pretty mixed. You know, some support, some women that are like, men. Some stories about men literally being gold diggers, doing nothing.
Yeah.
At all, not even having a job, which is weird. But also a lot of women saying, oh no, they wanted the 50-50. They want to
help their husband.
Yeah. Which I get the idea behind it, but at the same time, no. Because you're not gonna help him by helping him. You got to help him by being like, get your ass out to work and go and make a living and go and support this family.
I don't think he'd be very happy if she was like, go and get your ass to work.
No, but I mean, you got to make him be a man. You can't.
How do you do that in a non-emasculating way, in a feminine way?
By going and spending money.
Oh, okay. Noted.
So he's got to go and pay some bills.
Got it. All right. I like the way you think. Enough said. Moving on.
By being high maintenance, being like, I got to get my nails done. I got to get my hair done. What you going to do about it? Right? Okay. Like, we got to get some, that got to motivate him a little bit.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. But not by, I mean, I get the sentiment of helping him, but you got to downsize. You got to go to a smaller place. He's got to get his butt in gear because he's the one that's got to get it going. Like, you
should love and care about him enough to do that, because there's been plenty of times where I'm like, oh, well, let me do this, So we're not sitting here saying that like you need to just watch your man flounder and be like, suck it up, bro. But like, you can still have that sentiment and even let your man know and be like, hey, I can help you if you want, or ask him how you can help him. Yeah. That might not be financially, but might be some other sort of way.
See, that's a better plan, because you'll be able to help him in other ways that allows him to go and do what he needs to be doing.
Right.
Right. Yeah. That's a better.
So you should still care. We're not saying don't care.
Yeah.
But he should also want to have the pride in providing for his family.
Right, exactly. You got to protect his pride to a degree, right? Let him preserve that, even if he's not preserving that by being, no, I'm not going to go to work because I'm not, like, because you're the man.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to go to work.
Because you're the man, right? It's like, I mean, sometimes you got to make someone step up, right? It's just like, even in that book that the
Empowered Wife.
Yeah. The Laura Doyle book, where she's like, okay, well, for the finances, well, here's the checkbook. Like, I'm not going to help you with it because you're the man. You got to take care. I'm not, don't give him help. It's true.
Yeah. So, you can show him love in other ways.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. But you can't have it both ways either, right? So a lot of women were complaining about, I want a man to pay for things and to take care of me and to treat me like a woman. But then they're like, but I want to be able to be an equal partner in control of the, of the kingdom instead of.
So they want to be the king.
Right. They want to be co-king, which there's no co-king. So it doesn't work.
I guess the men are letting them be co-king.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is there's no, you got to pick one. Like, if you're a woman that's like, okay, I'm a strong, independent woman and I'm going to do 50-50 or whatever, then okay, fine. But then don't complain about a man treating you like a man.
Right. Because you're in your masculine. You're providing what he's providing.
But if you're like, oh, I want to be feminine, I want a man to take care of me, want him to treat me like a woman, then he's going to lead you as well. He's going to be the king. You're going to be the princess. That's how it works. So.
Well, and a lot of women were like, I don't need a man to make decisions for me.
Right.
And to that, I'm just like, look, I was once like you, woman commenting these things.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you're with a man that you trust and he leads your family and the decisions, for everybody.
Yeah.
You can like relax for the first time in your life.
Yeah.
Like you don't make any decisions where I'm like, what the heck was that? Because I know you and you know me and you take me into consideration.
Right.
And so instead of viewing it as like I'm suppressed or oppressed or pressed about something.
Yeah.
Like, which is what this lady is viewing it as. She doesn't even realize that it's actually a luxury to have somebody that you trust making decisions for you so you don't have to. So you could just be at peace.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you have any questions or like you're deciding something that you discuss with me, we have discussions. It's not like you're just like, nope, tonight we're doing this. You can't tell me any different.
Right.
Like, that's not how it goes. But again, I also understand that a lot of these sort of comments come from a place of that she's never been with a man that she probably would trust to make decisions for her.
Yeah.
And so she doesn't even know what that would even look like. And she doesn't know the peace that it would bring or the safety that it would bring within her. So she can't really comprehend it. So,
You probably really shouldn't be with a man that can take care of himself, though. And so
some women do. You saw that one comment with the lady who was like, I supported a man for 6 years.
Yeah. But I guess so. So that's the thing is because if you can't take care, if a person can take care of themselves, then they can probably take care of you, right? Like they can make, they're surviving, they're alive, they're functioning, right? So it doesn't have to be the best decision maker in the world. You can still put your trust in someone who is capable of running their own life. They can, I'm not saying that a man shouldn't step up. I'm just saying,
I think it's part of being like the feminine and nurturing too, to some degree. It's like you take care of children and you're with the children most of the time. You're teaching them things.
Right.
That's just kind of what comes with the nurturing side, is like trying to teach people, but it can go too far. And like with the comments, it's not like a nurturing feminine teaching of people. It's a masculine, like, I want to be the boss.
Well, like the most childish thing I think anyone can ever be is when they're like, oh, nobody can tell me what to do.
Right.
Because it's just, we already know that. No one can tell. You can just do what you want to do. You're a human being, right? But if you want to be a good leader, you have to first be a good follower. And you have to be able to follow. You have to be able to take instruction, to take commands, to be able to, if you want to be able to lead. Even me, myself, right? I can't consider myself a good leader if I can't take instruction from someone else. There's positions where I am not the leader and I am not the one in charge. And I don't say, oh, excuse me, you can't tell me what to do. I can do whatever I want to do. You're not the boss of me. I don't say that. I just say, yes, sir, and do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, it just shows the level of emotional maturity, which is low.
Yeah.